What's up, everyone? It's been a while since I've come to you with any brand new teaching opportunities, and today I have one that's brand new or semi brand new. It's probably brand new to you. It's probably one that you haven't heard of, and I thought that some of you might be interested in this opportunity, and that is with Duna Language. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Jillian from Independent Teacher Academy, and on this channel we talk about all things online teaching. So whether it be if you're teaching independently or with a company, if you are an online teacher or interested in becoming one, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification so you don't miss any future videos with more work opportunities, tips, tricks, anything that's going to help you build and grow your brand as an online teacher. So the company that we're talking about today is called Duna Language. And this company came on my radar, and they seem like a pretty cool company. They're relatively new. They started in 2021, so they're relatively new. But the people that have been working for Duna Language have had really good reviews about the work. I don't personally work for them, but I wanted to share this opportunity with you in case it's something that you wanted to. So because this is a new company, you're not likely to find a ton of it online, but they are hiring teachers and they do have classes that need teachers. So they have the student base and they need some really good, qualified, strong teachers that they're looking for applications from. So Duna Language is based out of Europe. And they currently have about 30 members on their team at the moment and about 500 active students. Their student base is in China. They have an existing student base. They have a social media presence. They're using social media marketing to acquire new students, and they also work with a lot of schools within China. They claim that their teachers have a heavy workload as well, that they have the students, they have the classes, they just need strong teachers. Their students are between the ages of 3 and 15 years old, and you're going to teach their classes on Class N. The lessons are provided for you, and they use a combination of curriculum from Starlight, Reach Higher, and Oxford Reading Tree. The lessons are provided for you. They will tell you what lesson to teach for each class, and you're going to go in there, pull up the curriculum, and teach it. So you are going to have access to all of this curriculum as a teacher so that you can teach it for your kids. Because you are going to be teaching Chinese peak hours. The peak hours in Beijing time are going to be 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So your peak hours are going to be like if you worked for like VIP Kid or Palefish or any of these Magic Ears, any of those Beijing time, Chinese owned ESL companies before, the peak hours are what you are used to working for them. What's really cool is you have a month where you're on like a trial period. So after your month probationary period, they're actually going to guarantee you a certain number of bookings. So if you set your availability and you open up 15 hours a week, and that's from 6 to 9 p.m. Beijing time or 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Beijing time on the weekends, so you have 15 hours in there, they're going to guarantee that you will have at least 40 hours a month minimum. So you're going to open up availability of 15 hours a week, and they will guarantee you like 10 hours a week to be able to work. If your availability is a little bit higher, if you put down that you can work 18 hours a week, then they're going to guarantee you 50 hours a month. So if you have a little bit higher availability and you want more hours guaranteed to you, then put more availability down and you can have a guaranteed, 40 or 50 hours a month. If you're struggling getting bookings and you know you're a good teacher and you know you're qualified and you really, really want to be able to get the bookings, this might be an opportunity that you want to look into, because after you prove yourself, you prove that you can get to classes on time, you prove that you're not going to be canceling classes, you prove that you're a good teacher, they're going to review your classes and review your work ethic. And after a month, they're like, hey, you know what? We're going to keep you on our team because we like you. You're a good teacher. You're reliable. Here you go. We're guaranteeing you work. And that's pretty cool, because I don't think I know of any other company that guarantees you a certain number of hours at this time. If I'm wrong, let me know. But aside from like Cambly Free Talk, when you do the priority hours, they guarantee you that, but they're so low paying that I don't even know if I would count that as anything. If you're looking for a company that is going to guarantee you work, Duna might be the one for you. They're going to find you the students, they're going to provide you the curriculum, and they're going to do all the back end work for you. Who can work for Duna Language? Duna is currently hiring for 2 different teaching positions, and I'll get into both of them. So the first one that they have is what they call the normal ESL teacher, and the second one is the premium ESL teacher. So the qualifications for the normal ESL teacher are you have to be a native English speaker from America, Canada, Britain, Australia, New Zealand, or Ireland. You have to have more than 3 years experience in a related field. So teaching children ages 3 to 15 years old ESL online. So if you previously worked for like VIP Kid or Palefish or All School or Outschool or anything like that, where you taught kids between those ages, then that counts as your 3 years. You do have to have a TESOL or other related teaching certificate. And you also have to have a bachelor's degree or higher. You have to be able to commit to at least 5 hours a week in Beijing time peak hours. And then like the basics, you have to have a stable internet connection, quiet and children teaching friendly work environment. They are looking for teachers who are passionate, responsible, energetic, and serious. So they're looking for someone who's serious about their job. They can make it to classes on time. They're happy, they're energetic, and responsible. So a premium ESL teacher that has a little bit of a pay raise, you need to meet the following qualifications. You have to be a native English speaker from America or Canada. You have to have more than 2 years experience of working in an American or Canadian public school as an ESL tutor, including lesson planning, level placement, testing, and assigning homework. You still have to have a TESOL or other related teaching certificate and a bachelor's degree. Normal ESL teachers who can commit to 15 hours a week are paid $14 an hour. And premium ESL teachers are paid between $18 and $22 an hour, depending on your experience and your qualifications. You have to be able to receive your payments through a WISE account. They're going to pay you weekly through WISE. So you have to be open to changes because they are a new and growing company. They want you to be open to changes. So maybe they change their teaching styles. They want you to incorporate another teaching style or new types of materials or something else that they want to include in their lessons. So just be open to changes and improvements within their company that they're planning on making. They do have a few extra duties for teachers, and they are as follows. You have to be able to attend a monthly review. So Duna Language is going to watch your classes, they're going to review your classes, they're going to provide you feedback. This is a really great tool if you are looking to grow as a teacher, especially because now you're getting someone, an experienced teacher, an experienced reviewer who is going to basically do quality control and do a little review on your classes and your lessons and let you know, like, hey, this is where I think you could improve, or this is what you're doing really good on. And this is paid. So your monthly review is paid based on your pay rate. So whatever you're paid per hour, that's what you will be paid for your monthly review. For trial lessons only, you will have to submit a report. And when students submit speaking homework, you will have to give feedback on their speaking homework. So what does the hiring process look like? You need to submit your resume, your intro video, and any teaching certifications or degrees that you have. There is a link in the description box to get you started. So you could just click that link, fill out some basic information, and then you'll get an email back. I'll send you an email out where you can reply to everything. I'll forward it right on over to Duna Language, and they can proceed with the hiring process. As far as the intro video, they're pretty flexible about what it can be. They say they just want an intro video about yourself, but it can also be something that you had with your previous company. So they're very flexible. I think they just want to see, your on-screen character, hear your voice, see your body language, see your smile. That's probably a big part of it. So they just want to kind of see like what your presence on camera is going to be like and what your presence in the classroom will be like. After they review this information with you, if you qualify, they're going to set up an interview with you. And then after you do your interview, if you pass the interview, you're going to submit your availability. Once you submit your availability, they're going to send you over to a training session or an orientation session. And from there, you're going to go on to teach. Your first month is going to be a trial or a probationary period. And you do get paid for the classes during this period. And after your month, then you start opening your guaranteed bookings based on your available hours. I have been told that this company is not the easiest to get into. They are very selective as to which teachers they will hire because they want to make sure that they are providing quality lessons with reliable teachers to their students. If you do get in, the teachers that are already working there are reporting consistent bookings. So if you're able to work for that pay rate and everything else sounds good and you meet the qualifications, Duna Language might be one that you consider working for. Make sure you click on the link in the description box to get started, and I'll probably put it somewhere up here too. And if you found this video helpful at all, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all later. All right, bye guys.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so